Sri Ramakrishna Tells Stories, Retold by Sri Ramakrishna Math. The Blind Children and the Elephant. In a town, there was a school for blind children. Teaching blind children is difficult. They are unable to see things, so they do not have any proper idea about most things. They have to use their imagination to understand things. Once, the teacher was telling them a story about an elephant. The children asked, "Sir, what is an elephant?" The teacher said, "I cannot describe to you what an elephant is, but I shall take you to an elephant. You can touch it and understand what it is." The children were all happy. They could by personal touch know what an elephant is. The teacher took the children to the manager of a circus nearby. He told the manager, "Sir, these children are all blind. They want to know what an elephant is. Can you please permit them to touch a real elephant?" The manager looked at the blind children. He was moved with pity. He called one of his assistants. He told him, "Take these children to our elephant." The assistant led the teacher and the students to a tree to which the elephant Radha was tied. He asked the elephant keeper to allow the children to touch the elephant safely. So each student was permitted to touch the elephant. All of them surrounded the animal. One of the boys moved his hand over the large ear of the elephant. He caressed the ear with his hand and thought to himself, "The elephant is like a fan." Another boy held a leg of the elephant with both his hands. He decided, "The elephant is a big pillar." A third one touched the trunk of the elephant. He understood that the elephant is like a thick club. Another touched the stomach of the elephant. He concluded the animal is a huge jar. Everyone was delighted. All of them returned with their teacher to the circus manager to thank him. The manager asked them, "So, all of you have touched the elephant. Tell me, what is the animal like?" Each boy began to say what he felt. The first blind boy said, "Sir, the elephant is a huge fan." But the second boy interrupted, "No, you have not understood properly. The elephant is a big pillar like the one we have in the school veranda." The third boy laughed and said, "What fools you are! The elephant is neither a fan nor a pillar. It is a big club as we have in our gymnasium." The fourth boy now intervened. He told the manager, "Sir, none of these has felt the elephant properly. I will tell you what it is. It is like a huge jar. Is it not so, sir?" The discussion became warm. The students began to quarrel among themselves. The manager smiled and asked them to stop the discussion. "I will tell you what the elephant is. Each one of you is right, and all of you are wrong. Each of you has touched only one part of the elephant. From that knowledge, you have tried to describe the whole elephant. This is not correct. The elephant is like a fan, like a pillar, like a club, and like a jar. But it is something much more than all these. Only if you see the elephant as a whole can you know what it is. So don't quarrel with one another." We are all like these blind children when we quarrel about the nature of God. Each of us can know only a small part of the infinite God. We must not limit God to what we have experienced of Him. God is the sum total of the different experiences of different men and much more than that. We have to be humble when talking of God. We must admit that other views about God can also be true.